In this video, we are going to deep dive on the price projection module used by StockSnack. Google, the biggest targeted advertising company stock price projection. Let's do this by estimate how much is the company profit in 10 years' time. I'm going to use EBITDA as a benchmark. For those who don't know, you can understand it as a type of profit. I will extract the data from stockanalysis.com. Think about it. Where do you think this number lands? Will the EBITDA be higher or lower? So in 10 years' time, based on the last 10 years, annual growth rate of the company, 22.5%, and assume the growth is slowing down year over year, Google EBITDA will be $710 billion in 2034. Right now, people is buying the stock around 17 times the EBITDA. It means if a company now profit $1 a year, people will buy it with $17. In last 10 years, people usually buy the Google stock with 17 times the EBITDA. As I personally think dividend received is my profit too, I will be adding up the dividend I am getting in 10 years' time. So, to get the final price of the stock, I will be adding up 17x the EBITDA plus the dividend, and the stock price is expected to be $1.2k. Right now, the stock price worth $323, meaning I will earn 2.7x my investment. Putting in $1,000 will earn around $2.7k in 10 years' time. Sounds like a bargain. But the finance people also says, best way of investment is to put in trust fund. To be rich, I would need to beat those giant S&P 500. Similarly, I extracted the data from stockanalysis.com. Using S&P 500 stock growth in last 10 years, I am assuming 10 years later, it will be 2.2 thousand, giving myself 2.5 times profit. Now, in comparison, buying Google stock sounds great, better than S&P 500. But hold up. After some research, they're saying cash is king. Do you think their cash performance can be better than the S&P 500? All right then, I am using the same method, estimating the free cash flow 10 years later. The stock price will end up to be $1.2k, meaning putting in $1,000 will be earning around $1.2k in 10 years' time. Sounds great, better than S&P 500. So, about the dividends, you won't find them. Google pays zero, nothing. Why? Because they are hungry. They keep the cash to grow. So, it doesn't apply here. Instead, we watch the cash flow. We watch the EBITDA. That is where the truth is. That is the real scorecard. Let's average all three methods, taking all consideration, and see how it goes. The stock price will end up to be $1.2k, meaning putting $1,000 will be earning around $2.8k in 10 years' time. Sounds great. Buying Google can get us 2.7 times, and S&P 500 is getting us 2.2k in profit. Seems like we can beat the S&P 500. Knowing just the price projection is not enough. You can find the rest of the analysis on Google, the biggest targeted advertising company, in my channel.